The absolute worst thing that you can do right now at the very peak of this AI bubble is to spend months working on a tool, working on a product, and then having no one to launch it to. So here are 3 ways to actually get it in front of the right people. There are so many people right now who are reaching out to me and saying, I built this incredible app, which they are, by the way. They're making all of these cool features, they're building all of these cool tools, but then they can't get a single user. 99% of the time, it is not a product problem. It is not that they aren't good developers. It is that they have a distribution problem. They can't get it in front of the right people. Because there are so many people who have had insane success in such short periods of time actually taking advantage of this and understanding what distribution is and how to do it properly, and it is such a cheat code once you understand. So point number 1 is you need to be building your personal brand. This is the single best piece of advice that I've ever gotten, and you probably hear it all the time. So what does that actually mean? Quite literally, all it means is that you are expanding the group of people who know who you are. You are just putting yourself out there and trying to make yourself known. You are trying to get more people to recognize you and more people to know who you are in the space. So for a little bit of context, my name is Jack. I'm 20 years old. I'm in university, but I'm also working at a startup in downtown Toronto that does over $9 million in annual revenue. I've built a startup founder community of over 4,000 people, and I'm using my audience to build tools for them because I built this distribution channel and I know which problems that I have to solve. So an example of this is yesterday, I built a tool that takes any vibe coded UI, any bad looking design, and makes it look professional. And I put it on my website. I didn't even promote it at all. I just put a waitlist link inside of my website, and I already have over 50 people on that waitlist, just because I built this distribution channel. Start talking about what you're doing, build your personal brand. It is the single fastest way to accelerate whatever you are doing. So number 2 is study distribution channels. Figure out what you're actually trying to do and then work backwards from there. So let's say you're selling to businesses. Let's think about where they are. They're probably on Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, probably not TikTok. Like, there are ways that you can counter position against your competitors this way, but that's an entirely different video. They're probably on LinkedIn, Twitter, and you need to find out how to get in front of them. Or let's say you built a study tool for students. Think about where students are going to be, probably like Instagram, TikTok, like university campuses. Like, think about ways that you can get in front of whoever you are targeting. And also, if you're into the product hunt side of things, here's a list of websites that you can post your startup on. So number 3 is the best distribution doesn't start with come buy my thing, come check out my thing. It's we have this unique value that we can give to you. We have this entertainment, this insight that you need to hear, and here's why you should care about what we're doing. So let's say you build an AI phishing app. Everyone in this niche right now is probably just paying creators to use it, showing off cool different use cases of it in action, and that's good. That's stuff that you need to have. But maybe you also make an email list of the hot spots of where people are actually catching fish, or the best fishing spots. Like, that's unique value that people actually care about, that doesn't feel like you're pitching them something. Because whatever your space is, whatever you are building, become the person who isn't afraid to speak their mind. Become the person who is providing that unique value that people are going to trust. People want opinionated people. They want to be part of companies that have a mission. They want to be part of companies that are giving unique value to people. If you want to learn more about this, comment market, and I'll send you a distribution playbook along with links to my Discord and my school community to talk to people about this.